All right. Hey, all you Mega Constructs Halo fans. Just want to do a quick video review on the Halo series Stormbound. Stormbound series. Here it is. There we go. I picked up this set while I was in Vegas. I'm near Buffalo, so they haven't really showed up here on this side of. They haven't showed up on the East Coast, or at least in the north part. I have not seen these, but I was able to pick these up at the local Walmart in Vegas. So feel pretty fortunate to be able to get the whole set. Actually, I'll show you what I actually got. I got a couple of extras. Well, I got one extra. Let me just take a look at the figures here. Here we have, this is the UNSC Marine. Let's get a close-up on that. He has a battle rifle. Let me take that out of his hand. There we go. There we go. Just get a good look at him. Not a bad looking figure. I have to say I like this particular, the last two series, the Maverick series and this Stormbound series. I think they're very, very nice. I do like this particular figure. If you look at the, I'm looking closely at the armor on it. It's got a little speckle paint on there. If you look at it, and the paint application here, right here on the chest, you can, if you look really close, you can see that. Here's the back of the figure. There's a sculpt on the boots. Not something, I mean, this is something you probably see, that we've seen before, but I do like the color scheme with this white underneath, and then you have the gray armor over it. Looks pretty nice. So that's this figure here, and that again, I think it's pretty nice. I think the series is one of the better series that they've come out with. Besides that, I like the Maverick series also, like I said, but this is really nice. You have the, if you look at it, you see the kind of copper, kind of, well, it's more gold on the shield there. Take a look at that. But again, this is a nice figure. The next one would be the Spartan Wetwork. With a lot of people like to try to get this particular figure, and if you want this figure, you definitely get it in this series. Move that out of the way, and here we go. Let's move that. There we go. It's got the kind of a navy blue, well, a little lighter blue on the stripe from the face all the way to the top of the head here, and the armor is white with a little speckle paint in it. As you can see, here's the back of the figure. And there's the side. There's the front. There's the boots there. So if you want that, if you're trying to get the What Works figure, you can get right out of this set here. And again, it's a very nice figure. If you're a collector, this is definitely one you want to pick up. So this is a nice figure. You got that there. Okay, and then you got the grunt, which is the grunt miner, which is again something we've seen before. I actually like the grunt from the Maverick series a lot better than this one. But we've seen this before. You got the little ball on top. You know how you put it together, and that kind of keep the armor together when you put that in there. Connects both. Here's the back of the figure. It's like a pea green. Like looks like one of the like a little pea. It's got that green color to it. Same type of sculpt as we've seen before. This is kind of nothing new, but I do like the color of the armor. It's like a metallic gray on top. I do like that, but the same type of sculpt we've seen before, so that's nothing new there. So I just want to show you that. And let's see, where do we want to go next? Let's do the how about we do the Banished Brute? And here's the Banished Brute. And we've also seen this before, but this one has a different color to it. It's got that, the whole theme is kind of like a bluish color, you know, like gray on gray. So this is like again another metallic gray with the blue paint application over the front and over the helmet. And you know that the helmet has that same face. We've seen this face before many times. So let's get his helmet back on there. Alright, there we go. I'm going to take a good look at him. That's the front of the figure. Here's the back of him. Again, we've seen this before with the shoulder armor here on a number of other banished brutes that they're doing. Of course, let me take this out. We'll go over the weapons in a few minutes. There you go. Here's the banished brute. Do like them. I do like the color. Color's really nice. And let's go over to, let's do this one. This is going to be the Spartan Hunter. Yeah, take that out. And here's a look at the Spartan Hunter. Again, it's like a metallic silver, and then it kind of changes when you go to the back. The back is more of a lighter silver on here. So this is more like a metallic right here, but it looks like it changes on the helmet back here, like around this area. So this is more like a bluish gray, and then it kind of goes into like a silver back here. So that's different. Here's the back of the figure here. Underneath you have looks like a kind of like a, it's not black, it's like a really dark gray. That's what the underneath the armor pieces, that's what we got, like a really dark gray. I do like the color on the boots. The sculpt on the boots looks nice. Yeah, and that's basically this figure. Again, I do like the theme they're going with, the Stormbound series, with the kind of like the gray thing going on. But this one's really nice. Just want to, again, just give me a quick look at these. I don't have all the codes, but the codes you can find on Google. You can find all the codes for each one of these figures. Next one is going to be the ODST, which is, they've done a really good job with the ODST figures in both series, the Maverick series and this Stormbound series. Only difference between this one and the Maverick series is the color scheme, because you have this kind of, again, a more purplish grayish color on here, on this figure. And you got the silver right here on the chest plate, which seems to be, this seems to be a little bit lighter than what's on the helmet. The helmet seems to be a little bit darker and not as shiny as the armor. But again, and then underneath you have the underneath the armor is black. Looks like it's just black. It's not like a dark gray. It's like a serious black here. Let's see here. Let's put that back on the stand. Oh, get back on there. There. Wow, it doesn't want to stay. You know what? Get on there. There we go. Get on there. Alright, and there we go. Okay. There's the front of him. And he has like a, this is almost like a really dark blue color on the helmet there on the screen up front. You see that? And then there's like a black, it's black underneath there. So which is kind of cool that they actually outlined this in black. And here's the back of the figure. And there's the front. And then you have, this is the Spartan Air Assault. This one I really like. It has the same Spartan armor, but I do like the front. Front is different here. Right here you got silver paint application here and here and here, and then over the helmet on the front of it, you got it there, and then you have like a kind of a gold screen in front. And then look at the top, you got the silver application that stops right about here. paint application there, and then the rest of it is black. And they did a good job with this color. I think it's a good mix of both. There's the back sculpt on this figure. Yeah, so I know that some people get these to go ahead and build an army. Hopefully this series will show up someplace at the store at Walmart or Toys R Us or whatnot. It just seems not to be showing up here. No, this is not on right. Let's put that further up here on the shoulder. There we go. That's better. And actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, this looks like a female figure as far as the frame is concerned. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Let me put him back on. Yeah, this is like a female figure as far as the frame is concerned. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. It looks like a female Spartan. Just judging from the thinness of the waist here and how this is shaped. I'll have to take a look at that. And last but not least was the ultra rare. Yeah, this guy was actually. People find this one hard to find. They find it hard to get. And this is the Elite Honor Guard in camo, active camouflage. I actually end up getting 2 of these. Yeah, nice, very nice. There we go. So, and then somebody said they don't like these, but I don't know why. What is there not to like about these? I have no idea. There's the helmet off. That's what it looks like with the helmet off. Yeah, this one's really nice. I do like it. In fact, this is that's the code for this particular figure. So if you do go and search for this or hunt for these, again, the codes are on Google. If you put in Stormbound codes, but this is a code for this particular figure. One of the codes. I don't know if there's another. There might be an alternative code for this one besides this 263708ES. It might be a different series of codes, but this is the one that I saw, so that's what I got here. Okay, so I got a couple of these. Yeah, so thought it was a pretty cool figure. And then these are the weapons it came with. You got the gravity hammer. You got the energy sword. Of course, this is a camo, the active camo energy sword, because then you have the regular energy sword, which is the same. Then you have the suppressed SMG. You have this is going to be the plasma launcher. That's nice too. Alright, then you got the plasma pistol, which is familiar, and since Halo 1. You got the assault rifle. There you go for that. And where is the shotgun? I must have took his shotgun from him. There's a shotgun someplace, but that's what comes with the air assault guy. The Spartan air assault gentleman. He has a shotgun. I don't know where it happened to it, but it's around here someplace. But these are the figures for this particular series. Again, the Stormbound series. Definitely worth picking up if you can find it. Oh, here we go. There's a shotgun. There we go. Silver. The silver shotgun. There we go. All right, pretty nice. But if you can find these figures, good hunting to you. Again, I think the Elite is very nice. I definitely think this Air Assault guy is pretty nice. The ODST, you can never have too many of these guys, since you can do so much with them. As far as you can repay them, you can do whatever. You could make a team of them. That's pretty cool. And the weapons are weapons you've seen before. Nothing new there. But that's it. But they're out there, so take a look. Try to find the Mega Construx Stormbound series. They're out there to collect. There's 8 of them, and that's it for Addict Toys. You guys have a great morning or great night, and stay blessed.